Good morning and happy day 21 of Vlogmas. It's Monday, we're still in Austin. We're both filming today. I have a huge day. Like, I have to clean the house, pack, get blood work done, do a bunch of computer work, and I woke up with a sore throat, like a really sore throat, like almost strep-y feeling. So today should be fun because I just kind of got to push myself through it. And then the next couple days, so tomorrow we're gonna drive for 12 hours, and then the day after that we're driving for 13 hours. So my body picked a great time to be sick, as per usual. I'm making some coffee. I'm hoping that'll just bring me to life, and then after my blood work, I'm gonna go get a medicine ball, just because it's really just like my throat feels raw. So I think that just a little bit of honey will be, like the tea will be great for it. This house is actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be way worse. So the bedroom is a mess though. There are clothes everywhere. We took out some more of my winter clothes, I guess. I really don't know how it got so bad, but it is so bad. So that'll be fun to clean with you guys. And yeah, we have leftovers to eat from yesterday, and I have eggplant to roast and potatoes to roast, just so we finish up all the food in the house. I'm actually really excited that we're gonna be gone tomorrow because it's supposed to freeze in Texas the next couple days, and then I think the power grids go out pretty frequently when that happens. So we probably would be here without like power and stuff, so I'm glad we're getting out before that. Anyway, Nick just got home, that's what you're hearing. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Is anyone else like super hungry when they start getting sick? I usually don't eat breakfast because I'm like not hungry for it in the morning. But today I just housed half a roll with olive oil. And this coffee is taking forever to make. Also, I was looking, so I follow the sister studio. I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram. I've been following her for years. And she does like these like chin like things for her double chin. Like straps. Chin straps. No, they're like, they look like literally they go around your ears. They sit there for like 10 minutes. And she always uses them, and she usually suggests things that are like really good. For some reason, like I never like believed it. And yesterday I was on TikTok and this girl was doing it, and she showed like her before and after, and it really worked. So I'm thinking about getting them because that's like every morning I have like the most intense double chin, and I have like a gua sha and everything, but it doesn't like work fully. Okay, so as you can see, I've created a mess. This is actually a Nick's video the other day, which was really embarrassing. But basically, I was looking for a hat. I could not find it. And then it just kept going. So we're gonna clean this up. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna clean the bathroom. We're gonna clean the kitchen. We're doing a whole clean. I get home. We're gonna get home after the new year at some point. So I really want this place to be really, really nice and tidy for the new year. I'm also gonna pack. That's basically on my agenda today. So I'm putting on The Crown to watch as I clean this space up. Yesterday I like washed the sheets and everything, which Winnie is currently on. But so they're clean for when we get back, which is nice. We'll have slept in them 2 nights, but that's okay. And then now like everything else has to get clean. I'm gonna tidy up this room first because this is like the worst of it, and then I'm gonna kind of start deep cleaning everything else. When he gets shaky when it's thundering out, and it's not actually thundering out, but I was watching the Crown and they were shooting off fireworks in the show, so now she's shaking, but it is raining. and or talk to you guys from the dining room, but the robot vacuum's like making its way around. And I made a little divider with the chairs so that it wouldn't like vacuum where I didn't want to vacuum. Although it's here now, so follow me. I think I said this morning that I wasn't feeling great when I woke up, but I'm already feeling better. I made a huge plate of like the eggplant, the garlic bread, and all that I made yesterday. I feel like my body needs like nutrients to help it get better, so I'm nutrienting it up. Also day 2, feel delicious. Took a little lunch break, and then I'm gonna get back to cleaning. Winnie hates the robot vacuum. All right, I let the RoboVac like do its thing, but it doesn't really clean very well. My dad got it for me for my birthday. I sent him the link of like the exact one I wanted, so obviously it's not his fault, but I feel like it just cleans the same spots over and over again, and it doesn't like do a good job of cleaning up all the dust. It was a cheaper one just because I like don't really ask for super expensive things, and I figured I would just try it out. It had good reviews, but I don't love it. So I'm gonna have to go back over basically everything with the Dyson, but the problem with our Dyson is, if you have a Dyson, you probably understand this, the battery dies every like 2-3 minutes, which is really annoying. So I just started vacuuming quickly, and then I had to stop because the battery died, which is so annoying. But we need to get a new battery, and that is that. I got this Olipop. I've never had these before, from the grocery store a while ago. If you follow us on Instagram, then you've already seen this, but I just got an email that said that we got 500 plays on our podcast, which is huge. We started our podcast in June, and we already have 500 plays. You know, me and Nick are both non-influencers, and you know, we don't really have a huge following, but it just means so much that like our family and friends have like truly been supporting us and sharing the podcast. And it's just been like this, like YouTube and the podcast has been like really passion projects. We both kind of needed to be distracted from, you know, our infertility journey, and it's just really gave us another sense of purpose besides, you know, your everyday like mundane things, and has us really tapping into our creativity. So I'm just so grateful for everyone's support in both the YouTube and the podcast. We are just so happy that we are able to do this, and even though, you know, we don't really make an income from it or anything, it's just really a place where we can express ourselves, and it's just been so fun. So thank you so much for all of your support. Okay, now let's try this Olipop strawberry vanilla. If you hear licking in the background, it's Winnie. I just gave her some peanut butter since she dealt with the vacuum. All right, smells good. I don't know if I love it. Good for your digestion, combines benefits of prebiotics, plant-based fibers, botanicals, sparkling tonic, cream soda. Okay, I can see that it tastes like cream soda. It's not my favorite though. I do like that it's like a probiotic, supports digestive health, but it only has 3 grams of sugar, which is nice because I feel like I love kombucha. Just figured out I loved it, but it has so much more sugar, and it's not as sweet as this. Like, this is super sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna edit this video. We have a pretty fancy setup, and then post it, and then I'm done with one more thing for today. I've been killing it today, honestly. So here we go. about to head on the road. Anyway, it's 5:30, which was my goal to leave at this time. No big deal though, because we usually do pretty well on the road as far as getting somewhere on time. I guess like we don't really stop for no reason. I'm packing up my makeup because I wait till the morning that we leave to do that, just so I don't forget anything. Sounds really counterintuitive, but it's what works for me. I feel like we've become such pros at packing that something that would probably be annoying to people is like no big deal at us. We just kind of know what we're doing now. Oh, let's talk about what I'm wearing. I'm literally wearing, I found this in the move down here, my cheerleading fleece from high school. And it's cute. Let me tell you, it's actually good at life colors. So, but like backwards. I do my makeup in the morning, which is why I pack it in the morning. Because then I know if I'm gonna forget anything. Whereas I feel like if I didn't do my makeup or I packed it the night before, like it would be easier to forget things because, well, if I didn't do it obviously, but if I packed it the night before and then I did it, like I could like start taking things out and then forget things. So it works for me. It's like an everyday occurrence. I was talking to my dad yesterday and he's like, are you driving or flying? I'm like, driving. I was like, I don't think we'll ever fly because of Winnie. Like, we have to bring Winnie every time we go back because that's like her like second home too, and I'm pretty sure my sister and mother-in-law would kill me if we didn't bring her. So we have to bring her. And also like she just loves it there. Like she has her friends and they all like come see her and they play. I know, it's crazy. She's like a human. And she loves to see her humans there too. Well, she hasn't seen my sister in months because even though we go back like literally every 2 weeks, like once a month, my sister's been in Italy for 3 months, so she's really excited to see her. But also, like, obviously being on the channel, you know this, but because we literally made a day in life, but Winnie is our child, and I don't know that I could leave her behind, which I know is like a totally normal thing to do, and I don't judge anyone that does it. I think it's great. And I have a sitter for her. Like I found one here, but he has great reviews and he came highly recommended from someone. But I just don't think that I could leave her. I think I'd be worried the entire time. And I know that like you kind of have to leave her in order to feel more comfortable. So I'm not doing myself any favors, but it's fine. I just will never leave her. And we will always drive. So it's fine. I like feel like I wouldn't want to put her in the cabin either, like of a plane, like if I got her service dog certified, because I can get that done, because I don't think it's great for dogs. Comment below if you bring your dog and you feel like it's an okay thing to do and why, and if I should do it on the plane is what I'm saying, because leaving her here is non-negotiable. It's just a mental health thing for me. Like I'll be worried the whole time and then I won't enjoy my trip, so it's not a thing that's happening. I'm gonna buy my fake hugs and like really feel like I'm in high school. Honestly, I got the fake ones because I didn't think I'd really wear them. Traveling with Winnie in winter is much easier than traveling with her in the summer. And not the dead of winter like now, where it's like kind of nice. Because we can leave her in the car for, like, didn't run into fast food and eat. We did, like, do that in the summer, like, not full on a meal. We'll never do that, obviously, but like a fast food meal. But I worried about her and the heat in the summer, so we would like just go in, get the food, come back to the car, and now we actually get to go in and eat. These are the exciting things I know you care about. This is, I'm pretty sure I bought this in CVS when I was like very young. It's maybe as old as this fleece, but it is the best thing ever. It like expands as you add makeup. So, oops, it's the first time I'm having a hard time zipping this up. So it makes more room, which is nice. That's that. Put all my stuff in it. I know I'm supposed to have like 4 different hairbrushes, but I just use a wet brush for everything. Because I'm not a real girl. Bye. Goodbye, bed. See you in a couple weeks. Let's see, Christmas is in 5 days. And then New Year's is 5 days after that. So we'll see you in a couple weeks. All right, we've already made it to our first stop. Also, I realized that this fleece is almost 20 years old. I only cheered freshman year, so I would have gotten it in like 2004, and it's 2020, almost 3. So our first stop is always Buc-ee's. Nick's on one of his calls for, he's in like this group. And even though it's an hour away, we just stop here. We don't make coffee at home, we stop here. We're only an hour away, we usually just stop.
We're gonna get gas.
Yeah, we don't need much, but...
maybe. Did you even get off?
Huh?
Did you even get off of...
Full? No, it's still on full, basically. And we get coffee, and we get breakfast, and today I did a little bit of shopping.
You didn't get that many things. They were get more.
Honestly, they didn't have a ton.
They didn't have enough Texas stuff. You don't need some from me.
Okay. Yeah. So, I just got what I could, and then I'll get the rest of everybody's stuff in New Jersey. So, my favorite taco from there is the bean, cheese, and potato taco. I only got it once, and I've been dreaming about it ever since I got it, so here it is. We don't need a review on this because we know it's delicious. I'm taking the first shift. Obviously, you can see the wheel. I don't know how long I'll be driving before we switch, but we'll see. We kind of just play it by ear. We're not really like, right? All right, Nick's driving now. We stopped for a second time. I drove for about 4 hours, and then we got gas, and now we're back on the road. We have 8 hours and 38 minutes. We usually don't break up the drive like this, but I just wanted to stop for a night. I think I've said that before in this vlog. So we broke it up a little bit differently. So we're driving a little bit more than we normally do, but I feel like ever since our last drive where we were driving separately, like we kind of are like, no BS, just get there, right?
You killed it. You drove the first 4 hours like without even like a hesitation or anything. It was super easy for you. I'll probably drive for another 4 hours, and then we'll probably split the last 4 hours.
Yeah.
Between the two of us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're listening to the Stephen King book. Fairy Tale.
Which, honestly, we've been listening to it for almost 4 hours probably. Yeah. No idea what it's supposed to be about.
No. Well.
I mean, kind of.
Kind of,
but
yeah.
Like, barely. But apparently it's very, very good.
It's good so far. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Like, you can't stop listening to it.
Yeah. Which is ebooks are like, I feel like great for road trips, especially if you're driving like a lot. I keep saying ebooks, audiobooks, especially if you're driving a lot, because it just makes the time go by really fast without you even like realizing it, and it keeps you entertained. And I don't know, it just like is like binge watching a show but while you're driving safely, which is nice.
And this works out perfectly because it's like 24 hours, and I think our whole trip is like 26 hours.
Yeah, so we'll have 2 hours. Well, actually, we probably won't have 2 hours at the end, because like we have a couple things happening at our rental property, so we've been on the phone and like doing things like that. So we probably won't have, and like I'm filming right now, so we probably won't have that 2 hours. Probably will just end up working out nicely.
I don't know, we'll see, because there'll also be like extra hours of probably somewhere. And then, I don't know, we're really just stopping aggressively. Yeah. So we'll see, I guess.
Yeah. So, I thought we were going to gain an hour tomorrow, but we're going to lose an hour. But the drive's been okay. We hit some traffic.
That's true too, we hit traffic, so that also adds time. So who knows, we'll see where it plays out.
Yeah. But we hit some traffic, wasn't too bad. We were okay. Winnie's doing wonderful. Winnie is like such a car dog. She does not mind it at all. I don't know if you can see how cute she is back there. Look at her on that pillow. She's just amazing. Alright, we're gonna go back to listening to our book, and I'll check in a little bit. We just got, you turn off the light. We just got to Nashville. We're staying at a Moxie. Super nice. We walked in and I was like, I could use a glass of wine, and then they gave us drink tokens to use in the bars. So I'm excited about that. Let's do a little quick room tour. This room is super cute. This is also on hotels.com, and it was more reasonable than some of the like not so nice hotels I was looking at, and they're pet friendly, which is really nice. Some of the hotels that I was looking at were like, they would be cheaper, but then they would have like a pet fee. This place did not have a pet fee, which was awesome, and it's much nicer than, like I said, what I was looking at. So let's do a little room tour.
So we have, did you show the bathroom already?
No, you're giving the room tour.
Of course. All right. Well, I don't know. You were like in here, like recording. All right. So we have this bathroom, super nice bathroom, huge shower. Look at this. I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. It's weird.
What's where you put it's a little insert where you put your
It looks like it was a window though, and then they covered it.
It was?
It actually was a window, and they did cover it. Interesting. I wonder why. Big shower. Really nice. I like the Moxie always has this like real like industrial feel, which is nice. And then
little barn door for the bathroom.
Little barn door. Looks like it's off its track a little bit. Maybe actually. Yeah.
Oh, and then a full-length mirror. That's cool.
A full-length mirror behind there.
Nice.
Yeah, look, they covered this for some reason. That was here. Yeah.
Okay. Keep on with the movie tour.
So then you come on in. You got this little table, I guess, with I guess it's a desk with a little corkboard on it. You put drinks up here. They have a chair. They have all these.
I didn't realize this was a chair.
They have all these hooks to hang stuff up, so we got like leash hanging. 2 beds.
Yeah, the king size bed was more expensive for some reason, so.
I mean, that's
Winnie could have her own bed. She's jumping from bed to bed.
Yeah, Winnie's jumping from bed to bed. Also really cool, like, again, the industrial thing. This like headboard is like hanging from these like posts.
That's cool. I love the phone. How cute is that?
TV.
If we didn't eat, I would say let's get some room service, because I bet it's good here. Let's see if we have. We're right across from the stadium. I wonder if we can't see the stadium. If you could get on the roof, you could fit on the roof. We can't fit in the parking lot, so. We can't fit in the parking lot, so Nick is going to park in church parking. Well, I'll come down with you. Do you think we could leave her up here? No, probably not. She'll cry, right?
Sure.
Well,
No, go down for drinks. We'll leave her up here anyway.
I mean, I think she's really down there to pat for them as well. So anyway, we're both exhausted. I never sleep in the car. And honestly, the only time I sleep in the car is when I've had a few drinks. And I passed out in the car today. I was like just closing my eyes because I had been, you know, driving and stuff, and like literally my eyes were tired. And then I was like dreaming, and we were listening to our audiobook, which is amazing. What's it called? Fairy Tale by Stephen King. Listen to the audiobook if you have a long drive to go on, or a flight or something like that. Or if you just want to like listen to something while you walk. It's a very long book, so you'll be listening to it for a while, but really good. So we're about halfway through. But
It's like 24 hours.
yeah, it's literally 24 hours. But I felt myself dreaming, and I told Nick that I was sleeping, so then he turned off the book.
You woke up and then you...
Yeah, but I slept for about an hour. She's literally jumping from bed to bed.
She's literally a child.
Alright, so I don't know how much I recorded today, but I will see you guys again in New Jersey, and I'll probably combine this with another vlog, so see ya.